Hey guys, if you're thinking about a 55 plus lifestyle in Charleston, South Carolina, and you're just not sure, you might want to stay a few days to see if you like it. Today we have the answer for you. We're going to talk about the Experience Del Webb, how to stay here for 3 nights and see if this is the right fit for you.
Let's get into it right away.
Experience Del Webb house number 1. This is the Prosperity model. So let's see, it's all decorated up. They're just finishing up a little bit of construction here, so you could stay in this house, but pay attention to this house too, because this is a great floor plan that a lot of our clients are building. So front bedroom, got a queen size bed in here, so you can come with more than just a couple people.
So it could be kids and parents?
Yeah.
As long as they're 19?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we've had multiple couples come tour these homes and stay here.
Brothers and sisters
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah. So got a little thing there, we've got a full bathroom, frameless shower
Full
door.
shower. Okay.
This one has an office. So this one is going to be 2 bedrooms plus this office.
Okay, nice.
Now, if you build this from the ground up, you could also turn that into a bedroom. So
Okay.
you don't have to keep that an office. We've got finished 2-car garage here, but you've also got this space up here that you could store, little storage space here.
Yeah, if you build this one.
Yeah. And I think we've got, laundry rooms over here, Mark.
Okay.
So just not too far. Oh, got to reach through.
Love it.
Nice.
That's where you can order your margarita.
I do, margaritas in the laundry room. That's amazing. All right, reorienting back here into the front hallway. We've got the finished space, HVAC unit in there, much more efficient than, and that's not just the Experience Del Webb house here. That's how they're building all the houses in this neighborhood.
Pantry.
So this pantry, this is an option. The pantry comes base with the wire shelving. This is an upgrade that you can do when you build these houses. Yep. Kitchen, we've got one of the gourmet kitchens in here. Stovetop, we've got the cabinet hood, the single oven with probably a convection microwave over there, refrigerator. What if it comes stock when you stay here for 3 days?
I know in the next in one, they put some snacks out.
Oh, do they really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So I'm sure they'll be locked in that pantry, but.
This is a big table here.
Big table,
That's 6 top. And I really love this model with these double sliders out back here.
Yeah.
Think about, at the right time of year, opening up both of these, having lots of air movement through. And then a lot of our clients have just finished this off and taken this porch and done what do they call it? Not plexiglass, the vinylized windows out here.
Room type,
So this is important. There's all different lots in this neighborhood. You've got lots that are backed up to woods like this. You got lots that are backed up to water.
Other
lots
houses.
are backed up to other houses, to the amenity center. It's important. Go call us, email us, do whatever. Send a smoke signal, do whatever here, and we can talk more about if it's important to you what your house backs up to, because that's a completely different conversation with different types of lots here.
That's right.
Our team's good at helping you figure that out.
Nice big living room here. Sure, they'll have a TV up there eventually.
Yeah.
They're still kind of finishing all that off.
Put nice furniture in here.
Yeah. I mean, I would live in here
I'd
for
stay here for 3 days for sure.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey.
So king size bed in here. We've got enough furniture in here. You can see some big furniture. Got a ceiling fan here. Got the tray ceilings in it. And then in the bathroom here, dual vanity, big super shower. This is another thing that's important, is there's a lot of different options for the bathrooms that you could do with these. So reach out to us so we can help send you what you're looking for. This is a new thing, Mark, that they're doing.
The upgraded shelving?
Yeah, remember they used to just have wire shelving in here?
Yeah, there was no option for this.
This is all new
that
they did with this neighborhood. So
I love it.
Turn a little bougie in this neighborhood. We've got a toilet here.
Linen closet.
Linen closet here. So this is the first house. Let's go check out the other one.
All right, Jeff, this is the Palmary Stay and Play is what we call it, but Del Webb Experience is what the real name is. Like that has all this front porch out here. That way, if you're just staying here trying to get feel for the neighborhood, you could sit out here, wait for people to go by.
I'd be stopping every single person that goes by.
Interrogate them.
Interrogation.
Right? Yeah. So you got your garage here. So I don't know if they're going to have a golf cart for each house like they did in Nexton. But that would be really nice to kind of tool around in the neighborhood and that. We're going to show you the secondary bedrooms after.
Okay.
Let's go up and check out like the main living area where you'll probably spend most of your time while you're doing your 3-night Del Webb experience
This
stay.
is awesome.
Look at this. This is awesome. And it's so wide open.
It is.
It's one of our plans that people like the most that we've had clients for. People have built this probably, I would say, is the top plan.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I love what you can add things. Like that room back there is an addition.
Yes.
And so if you didn't want that room, you could then choose to make this porch
all the way across.
Go all the way across.
Yeah. So if that's something that's important to you, those type of things like different structures, what most people do, we'll tell you all of that stuff. That's why you got to reach out to us. Give us a call. Our number's down below, a text. Let us know if there's little questions like that, or you can book a Zoom call and we'll tell you more about that later.
And bonus, Tuesday nights, every Tuesday night on the channel at 7 o'clock, we go live.
Yes.
So
live.
if you ever want to just ask us a question live, we answer those online as they come in. Jump on a Tuesday night with us.
So I like how they continued the countertop up. So if you look over here, it is like really grand.
Oh yeah, it's not like a subway tile or
yeah. So that must be something that they're able to do in this neighborhood, which other places they weren't.
Yep.
So that's really cool. You got the full gourmet in this one. Obviously, you can do the microwave over if you want, but most of them are gonna have the microwave over the oven over there.
Do you think this is a big enough pantry to survive 3 days? I think we can keep enough food in here for 3 days.
Yeah, I think so. So nice big kitchen. Let's go back and see, kind of reorient ourselves to the front.
Back to the beginning?
Back to the beginning, yeah.
Back to where it all began.
All right, so here's the front door. We're walking in, and you've got your guest suite right over here. I would almost put a barn door on that door back there so that this is all private and you can walk back and forth. Obviously, only a queen bed in here, so you wouldn't fit a king, I don't think, with an end table at least.
You know, Mark, that's a good idea. So you could, now you're shutting off access to that bathroom, but you could turn this into a suite when that door's closed.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Office
Nice
space.
Yep.
Got a couple chairs in there. Got the tray ceiling. Got ceiling fan in. Pretty.
So here's a good example of a drop zone you can do. Most people, I would think, would just do this after because it's probably cheaper, but it's a good example.
Yep.
Full 2-car garage.
All right, so this garage is finished. What that means is instead of just being taped and ready for paint, they've actually painted the garage. But what you also gain is when this exterior wall is finished, they put insulation in there, so it makes this garage a little bit more climate controlled.
They got pool towels all ready for you.
Oh, you know the kind of neighborhood it is. You're gonna need them.
Laundry room's nice.
So you can even do laundry while you're on vacation.
All right, let's head over here to the primary bedroom.
Oh, hold up.
Oh, you found something?
Yeah, a big storage room.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So it's like a closet, but big storage room also.
Awesome. You got a closet here for your air conditioning. Big bedroom.
Yeah.
King bed in here, plenty of room for end tables.
Yep.
You've got a big dresser over here. You could have a recliner or something else over there.
Yeah.
Tray ceiling, I like how they did the paint a different color. These showers are just amazing, aren't they? Like,
I love them.
gosh.
This is literally the #1 thing I miss that I don't have at my house that I wish I did.
Look, you not only have a rain head, but you have this ginormous regular shower head and a wand. So this is all stuff extra that you can put in.
If you stay dry in this room, then you've got a problem. Like there's 3 different things.
How many Jeff shower is this? One?
Oh, this is at least a 4 Jeff shower, right?
Yeah, I would say 4 or 5, maybe even.
So throne room here, it will come with toilet paper, don't worry about it. All the linens. And then your walk-in, which is plenty big for 2 people for sure.
All right, so we're gonna talk all about the size of these homes, some of the base prices and stuff like that. But before we do that, let's go talk about what this neighborhood has to offer.
All right, guys, if you want more information about this, the easiest way to do it is to drop down the description. You can book a Zoom call with us, talk about everything, or here's the number, here's our email and website, all that stuff. Just give us a text, give us a call, whatever. We're happy to help you out. I want to talk a little bit more about the 2 homes we just saw. So the first one we toured
was the Prosperity.
Prosperity. So that's a 2-bedroom plus an office, and the one we saw.
Yep.
That one starts at 1,600 square foot. And that price starts at $674.
No, that's just the base price, remember. Yeah. So there's 3 elements that go into the pricing of the home. The base price plus the land, plus any structural and selections that you get. And that's about 15 to 20% of the base price. So when you add all 3 of those things together, that's where you're going to come up with your final price for it, right?
This house is the Palmary. It is also, this one is 2 plus the office. Remember, you could put a second floor on either one of these. And this one is 1,858 square feet is where it starts at. And it starts at $688,900 right now for the base price. So again, plus your lot fee, which we've seen range from 20 or 30 up to over 100, depending on if they're bidding on these or if it's an automatic buy. And right. Backed up to woods, water, berms, all that stuff.
Other houses, whatever. Yeah. And this size house, the reason they built these for the Del Webb experience is because this is the most popular of all the homes.
Yeah.
Now in this particular neighborhood though, they've been more popular to the echelon size homes.
They have.
Which are the bigger homes with the 3-car garages and all of that.
This is the size we've sold the most of, especially in one of the other neighborhoods here in town up in Nexton.
Yeah, that's the great thing about coming here and trying out this neighborhood with this Del Webb experience. Stay in play is kind of what we call it. We can get you signed up for that. Just let us know what weekends, not weekends. Usually they kind of book in on a
Monday through Thursday, right? Or Friday to Monday.
So it could be a weekend.
3 days either way.
Yep.
We don't know the price of these yet. I'm guessing it'll be $350, $400 somewhere in there. So definitely cheaper than staying at the Marriott Courtyard down the street, and you get to experience the whole lifestyle.
Yeah.
So you've got access to the amenity center, and they've got one already up and running or about to open any second now.
They call that the lifestyle house.
Until the big one opens. So what's the big one going to have when it opens?
Yeah, so when the big one opens, you're going to have the indoor pool, the resort style outdoor pool, full fitness center, the clubhouse for all the clubs.
Yep.
Is there billiards in this one? I don't forget.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember either. But there might be a billiards room. So lots and lots of stuff. You'll get access to the lifestyle director, all the different clubs that they have. If they don't have a club that you're looking for, you can start one, Bible and wine or whatever you want. Right?
Bible and wine. Jesus drank, he multiplied.
Turn water into wine.
Yeah, he's the original sommelier.
Sommelier.
That's a big word for a video. That's a big word for us.
That comes from Johnson & Wales, doesn't it?
It did, yes. Yeah, I learned that up there. All right, so then that's a couple years away, depending on when you're seeing this video.
Yeah.
That's coming. They've already cleared the ground. It's coming, I promise. They're working on it. But until then, they've got the lifestyle house. It's the mini version. It's got meeting rooms for multiple groups. It's got an office there for the community lifestyle director. So just walk right in and say, hey, I want to start this group. She'll be working on trips out to restaurants, to baseball games, to theaters, to all this stuff around Charleston, the plantations. They'll do all of that. And then they've got a nice, beautiful pool there. So you can go swimming and hang out until the big one opens, and also a gym in the garage over there. But good news, it is air conditioned.
It was nice. Little mini split in there.
Yep.
Very, very nice. Weights, free weights. The dumbbells and all. Bicycles and
the treadmills and the machine Nautilus type machine. Is that what they're called, Nautilus?
Nautilus, yeah, that's good.
I know you look at us, you say, these guys should know everything about gyms. But
I don't think so.
Whatever. Anyway,
so
back to real estate.
Before we get to everything else that's coming to Point Hope, because this is just 1/10 of Point Hope.
Yeah.
There's some reasons why they would call us before just coming in here on their own, right?
Yeah.
There's really no upside for that.
No, you don't want to come in without us. Here's why. Number one is you'll pay more for your house. We get special discounts for our clients because we sell so many in here. So right there is enough of a reason. But the biggest reason is if you come in unrepresented by a realtor, you're being represented by the Pulte Realtor. They're wonderful. We work with them all the time. They're great partners of ours. But at the end of the day, they work for Pulte. So do you want to be represented by the guy that works for the builder, or do you want to have your own representation? And since a lot of our business is relocation business, we're in town, we're the feet on the streets. We're here for every builder meeting, every inspection. We're here doing video through the process to send to you. Even if you're local, if you're out of town, we do all the same stuff. So we contractually work for you, owe you everything, fiduciary responsibility, have to act in your best interest, all that stuff. And we get paid by the builder, and you don't pay less for your house if you don't have a realtor. So in essence, you've already paid for it. It's just something that you're not getting.
Yeah. Why would you want to pay for something and not get
Well,
it?
Mark Klim, I wouldn't. That'd be silly.
Yeah. It'll be like going in a courtroom and being represented by the prosecutor when you're the defendant.
Are you saying that I've been arrested and I've been to court before for something?
No, because then you wouldn't be a realtor. They do a background check.
They do actually do a background check. That right there should tell you that Mark Klim is a stand-up guy. He's had a background. Actually, you and I, we have background between the church and real estate.
Yeah.
Like we're background checked like every 12 minutes. So I promise you, we're not breaking the law.
So Point Hope, let's talk a little bit more about
Big
the
master plan community. Yep.
What else is coming here to Point Hope? And what if I wanted to move down here with my kids? They can't live in this neighborhood because they're not 50 plus, right?
Yeah, well,
but
kind of.
There is another section of Point Hope that they could be living
there's in the master plan community Point Hope, there's multiple subsections, subdivisions of that. This Pulte Del Webb neighborhood is one of them, but there's also other ones where if you've got kids that are adults, that with their kids, they can be in these other neighborhoods. Actually, you can have a kid live with you here in this neighborhood if they're over 19, but this is a great multi-generational. So mom and dad are over here, the kids and the grandkids are in a neighborhood across the street. It's easy to get to. You can all go meet at the same places, the same restaurants. They've got this water line, I think water line they call it, between here and where the Publix and all the other restaurants that are already established that you can get to by bicycle, by walking actually, or by golf cart. In between there and here, there's a bunch of new stuff coming also.
That's going to be coming. So it's going to be kind of like a downtown water walk type of thing where you have trails that are 4 or 5 miles long. You'll have residents on the second floor, retail on the first floor. You'll be able to probably golf cart between here and the Young Point Hope as well, right?
Well, I don't know because we've got to cross the street. But you can, there's a light there.
Yeah, there's a light.
Yeah,
there.
actually you could. You could get over to that neighborhood and go to their pool with the grandkids by golf cart. That's cool, I didn't think about that.
So there'll be all kinds of retail in between here and there.
Yeah.
There's new sections all the way from here back to the Cooper River where like John Whelan, Ashton Woods will be developing as well. So plenty of room for others to come along with you, even though they're not 50 plus.
We're about 20 minutes down to the beach, 30 minutes into Charleston. We're about 45 minutes out into Summerville. So it's a great location, a lot closer to the water than the other Del Webb in Nexton.
Yep.
But still in an ex-flood zone, which is important. So the whole Lowcountry is called the Lowcountry. It's all a flood zone. But this neighborhood is all, at least as of right now, all ex-flood zone. So it's the one you want. You don't have to have flood insurance on your house if you have a mortgage.
Yeah. Well, we've got plenty of other videos on this neighborhood as well. Go ahead and click one of these and we'll see you over there.
See y'all.